Selena Gomez in the window. I'm so excited for this. Selena!
Hi!
Hope you're ready for the 73 questions interview. Not before we put on some intro music.
Great, cue it up. Titles?
Titles.
Flip it around.
Flip it around. Okay, so what were you doing at this moment I came by?
Not stalking you.
What did you find yourself doing a lot these days?
Playing heads up?
What's your current obsession?
Heads up.
Can you make any prediction about anything exactly 1 year from now?
I think I'll be doing a lot of traveling.
Besides doing adventurous interviews like this, what do you do on your days off?
Hang out with my friends.
Where's your favorite place to visit in the world?
Europe.
What specific thing do you love the most about Texas?
The people.
What's the most enjoyable activity when you're home in Texas?
Eating my Nana's food.
What's something you own that you truly cherish?
My jewelry.
What's the one thing you can never live without?
My family.
Out of all the hobbies in the world, what's one hobby that you'll never give up?
Dancing.
Thanks. What's one hobby that you plan on picking up?
Learning new languages.
What's something you'd like to say to your 112 million Instagram followers?
I get to do what I love every single day, and it's because of you. Thank you.
So I went on YouTube and found a cover of your song by a musician named Marie Britton. What do you think of her?
Kill 'em with kindness, kill 'em with kindness, kill 'em with kindness. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead now.
And that's why I do what I do. Do you want to go outside?
Love to.
Hang on, let me grab something real quick.
Okay. Selena, how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Loyal, kind, giving.
What's a pet peeve that you have?
People who are rude.
What scares you the most?
Losing someone I love.
What makes you the angriest?
People who act entitled. Ugh.
Who's the most fashionable woman that you know?
Natalie Portman.
What's a fashion trend that can never let you down?
Skinny jeans. Which one?
Let's go with that one right there.
This one?
Yeah. Okay. What's one fashion trend that you try that you regret the most?
Shoulder pads.
What's one fashion trend you hope will never ever come back?
Shoulder pads.
What's your favorite exercise?
Pilates.
What's the best song to run around to?
Don't stop believing.
What's your spirit animal?
Meryl Streep. Hey.
Yo. Hey, Selena.
Yeah.
What second language should I teach my newborn child?
Japanese.
Selena, what's your favorite candy?
Twizzlers.
What's your favorite thing to eat?
Everything.
What's your least favorite thing to eat?
Greens.
Dessert you can't live without.
Chocolate cake.
All right. Gotta think hard on this one. What is your first memory in life?
My mom painting.
Who do you look up to most in life?
My mom.
What's the best piece of advice you've received from your mom?
Treat others how you wish to be treated.
What's a good rule you've learned from your parents?
Everyone is equal and everything happens for a reason.
What advice would you give your 15-year-old self?
Go ahead and do it, because you're going to do it anyway.
What's something you know now that you didn't know then?
Patience.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Hopefully happy.
What TV show have you binge-watched these days?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Fictional character you'd want to spend a day with?
Mad Hatter.
Fictional place you'd love to live in?
Wonderland.
What's the last movie that made you cry?
Hacksaw Ridge.
What's a movie you can watch over and over again?
Crazy Stupid Love.
All right, what was your favorite movie as a kid?
The Wizard of Oz.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I don't think they're that hidden anymore. This is what you get.
Okay, can you say anything in a foreign language?
Es complicado para explicar.
Right, right. What's your go-to dance move?
Oh, that's my phone.
Okay. What's the biggest surprise you've ever had?
A romantic dinner on a rooftop.
What's the best gift that you've ever received?
A jewelry box.
What's one thing people would be most surprised to know about you?
How much I love depressing things. Ah, it's my mom. Oh, she says, what's your favorite thing about your mom? Ha, her laugh.
What's the coolest thing about your family?
How good we are at arguing.
What's the silliest nickname ever given to you?
Flaca.
In general, when do you feel most beautiful?
When I'm with the people I love.
When do you feel most creative?
When I'm sad. Do you want to listen to music?
Would love to.
What kind?
Kind of in the mood for some royalty free elevator music.
Oh my gosh, that's what I was just listening to before you got here.
Chances of that.
Perf.
Okay, I think it's time for a bunch of music questions.
Okay.
What's your favorite song to blast in the car?
That's What I Like, Bruno Mars.
If you recorded a secret song, what would your pseudonym be?
Alanis Zomeg.
If your life were a song, what would the title be?
I'm still figuring it all out.
Do you remember what your first concert was?
Britney Spears.
What's the most experimental genre of music you'd ever try out?
Jazz.
Who's an artist we'd be surprised that you listen to?
Patsy Cline.
What musician would you love to collaborate with?
Elvis Presley.
What's the best jingle ever created?
Call 1-800-STEAMERS. Stanley Steamer make carpet cleaner. Yeah.
That's the best jingle. If you look
I
behind
just
you,
did that. Okay.
there is a foam board. And can you write down your favorite word of all time with this marker right here? Grateful. Can you now write out your tag?
Yeah. Had that since 6th grade.
Not bad. Okay, if you pretend your finger is a can of spray paint, can you pretend to be a graffiti artist and draw something crazy and we'll fill it in post? And what am I supposed to be seeing?
Lots of frogs smoking a cigar.
And what color do you want the frog smoking a cigar to be?
Magenta.
Done. Okay, 6 more questions left before I'm gonna have to say goodbye.
Aw, get out.
But if you had to choose another career, what would you be doing?
I would be a chef.
What do you have left on your bucket list?
I'm gonna jump out of something.
You're a triple threat. What would make it a quadruple threat?
I guess I'll find out.
Can you tell me a secret?
I think I was born in the wrong era.
Can you tell me a lie?
I have a twin.
I know it may hurt you for me to say this, but last question.
Okay.
Can you end this interview with the worst joke you've ever heard?
What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday?
I don't know.
Aye, matey. Just leave.
Bye, Selena.
Bye.